Um, okay. Well, I guess that was a Super Bowl. Yeah, just 13-3. I mean, I, well, I mean, okay, look. Now, there have been boring Super Bowls, and there have been, like, well, like, boring as in, like, the other team's killing the other team, or, like, it's just slow, or there's nothing happening offensively. But now, you can debate that this is a good game just because both defenses are doing what they're doing, but, like, this game wasn't as hyped or lived up to the hype like I thought it would, honestly. Huh. I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is, so this whole game was literally started off 3-0, went 3-0 for a long time until 3-3, which I'm not sure. I think that happened until third quarter, where the Greg Zuerlein kicked a field goal. Offensively, both teams were struggling. No one scored a touchdown, I think, until fourth quarter. It was Brady's not his best performance. He didn't score one single touchdown. Honestly, Jared Goff played like shit. And, dude, I really think this game was one of the most oddest Super Bowls. Like, last year, first half, I thought it was a weird Super Bowl, but this year kind of beat that, honestly. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy Brady for him that he got his sixth, but it's like, it's not as deserving as you would think. Like, you would expect him to have like an MVP performance, which Julian Edelman deserved MVP, Super Bowl MVP, hands down. But this game wasn't all slow, it was all punting, field goals if anything. I was like paying attention to the game, but it's like, for what? Like, Jared Goff would just mess up so many times. He would just get sacked, just throws incompletions, and I would like, oh my god, the Rams defense, they're doing something, but it's like, it always sets him up, sets Jared Goff up crap. I mean, don't get me wrong, I stated in my other videos that I knew for a fact Patriots were going to win this, but it's like, I'd expected a better performance, you know what I mean? This was a very odd Super Bowl, and I don't know, like, you'd think, hands down, it's Brady's worst Super Bowl, just in terms of, like, okay, I'm sure he didn't play that great, but, like, well, he didn't play trash, but he didn't play as good as you would think. And not only that, like, other Super Bowls that Brady's been in, it's all been good, you know what I mean? From whether it was, like, other games, like when he faced the Panthers, the Rams before, the Eagles twice, by the way, the Falcons, and the New York Giants, and even the Seahawks. All of those were good games. Every single Super Bowl Brady's been in, it's been a good game. But this one, you can debatably say that, like, okay, you could debate that it's a good game because they're both sides defensively, but it's not like, it wasn't like a good game in terms of, like, you'd be seeing teams scoring, or you'd be seeing teams, like, like, they'd both be, like, trying to stop each other, which they did so many times, but I mean, like, you'd see the teams, like, try to, like, make that last second, like, touchdown, or, like, try to raise the stakes by tying it. This Super Bowl was kind of crappy, honestly. 13-3. Well, I knew Jared Goff was going to be the reason why the Rams were going to lose the Super Bowl, but god damn, at least score a touchdown or something, you know what I mean? I mean, he was close to scoring a touchdown with Brandon Cooks, but obviously, like, I think Jason McCourty, he stopped that, play from happening. And then Stephon Gilmore made that interception to seal it. Hey, Sony Michel, that guy's going to be great in the future and stuff. I'm probably going to get Sony in my fantasy team, but I don't know, dude. That's it was a very odd way to end the Super Bowl. I'll tell you this. If the Saints were in the Super Bowl, it'd be a much better game, and possibly the Saints would have won if they were going to face this Patriots defense. Because apparently, I think this was considered Tom Brady's worst Patriot team going into the Super Bowl. I don't know. I'm for sure not a big fan of this. I kind of really thought it was going to be much better. I knew the Patriots were going to win, but just better. You know what I mean? I expect, like, get a bit high scoring. And apparently I think Vegas odds had it going 50 and up. Yeah. Dude, I just wanted the Chiefs to at least gone it just because this would have been a shootout game again. Well, obviously because the Chiefs defense is just completely trash, so... Crap. Well, I guess that's how we're going to end the NFL season of 2018 and 2018 to 2019, but I don't know, that's just whack. Well then, I guess that's all I wanted to say, just my opinion / recap. Well, Brady's now officially 6 rings. I don't think any NFL player has more rings than Brady now, or even tied. And I think Belichick has more rings than anyone as a head coach. But yeah, so this dynasty is great. And Boston's handed this down, the best sports city ever. Alright, well, guys, I think I'm just going to end it right there. I don't know. I expected a better Super Bowl, but heck, I guess if we're going to end the NFL season like that, then whatever. Okay. Alright, y'all. Well, I guess at least I witnessed history, Brady getting his 6, but whatever. Well, now we can focus on basketball at least. Alright then, y'all.